we were looking to do the wedge pass. I'm going to show you guard passing quarter mount / half guard now when you can't do the wedge pass. You just can't insert that wedge or your left foot in there. So I'm going to show you some other passes to free your foot up. So we'll start off in half guard again. Same upper body and lower body control as last time. Deep cross face. Notice that there's no space here. I'm walking. Middle finger, shoulders dropping. I drop my left hip. I'm going to free up our knee the same as the last video. Here, I'm walking my knee to the ceiling and my foot is coming close to Charlie's butt. Flare this out, my knee's out. I drive over. Here. I start manipulating the arms a bit. I might be able to go all the way up. But let's just say we get here. Wide elbows. I try my wedge pass. It's just not happening. Maybe Charlie's half guard or quarter mount's higher up. I just can't get the flexibility, or it's too tight to even pull my leg out. We're now going to knee slide to my left. So I've got my underhook. I'm going to move my head to the other side. This can grab or you can just post. My head is now working as a cross space on this side, so my head's not loose here. I'm going to be driving it into Charlie's head the whole time. My left hand is going to grab his tricep or just above the elbow. Again, I make my upper body heavy as I make my lower body light. It allows me to bring my knee up and my bum up. I start walking around for a knee slide pass. I'm going to stay low here though. I can hold his shoulder here to pull myself in. Your head can be under the chin if you want to be nasty. But I like just pushing my ear into Charlie's here. I can't allow them to get on their elbow. That means they can come up and possibly wrestle or use their underhook. So I'm pulling up on the elbow the whole time. When we knee slide, it's not up here. Go down the shin. Head is still pushing. My right hip is on the mat. So if Charlie's knees are trying to come in, he can't. I then follow my bum. Notice I'm killing that lower body again. His knees are facing away from me. Notice my head on Charlie. Charlie's still not looking towards me. I've still got hold of the elbow. I walk my legs up to side mount, trapping his arm still. I let go of the tricep. Look, my head's still turning him. And now I replace that with my shoulder pressure. Charlie, take your right arm out. He's got a skinny arm, but to improve this, watch. I pull my right elbow on top of my thigh, and I pull Charlie with me. See how he twisted his body? Charlie, take your right arm out. So watch, all the same frame. You get to here. We're walking out. Here. I kill this elbow a little bit. I flare my elbow. Upper body's heavy. I can't wedge pass. Move my head to the other side. Up and across. I'm walking. My head's going into Charlie. I'm pulling up the elbow, pulling down here, bending his spine. I slide down. We've obviously got the free foot to help. But let's just say it's not that tight for now. It's slippery. Let us slide down. I kill the lower body. There's loads of weight on Charlie. My knees are not on the mat, so I kill the lower body. Charlie's still not looking at me the way he wants to play guard and the way he wants to bridge into me. I'm making him almost go to turtle. I walk around, replace my head with my shoulder, middle finger again, pull him on my lap. It's now harder for him to get his right elbow down because of how far he's twisted. If I was really worried about these legs, I'll just hold him here. Leg curling, digging my left knee in. Triangle, trapping this bottom leg. It's coming up slowly. Drive, super glue to the mat. You literally could do this all the way and force an arm triangle. You could get your arm triangle grip and do all the passes I've showed you in this video and the last one to pass straight to an arm triangle. So that's what you're doing when you're killing these frames as well. You're recognising what submissions you can get once you've passed. If it's high mount, you know you're going to an arm bar. I can't wedge pass. I move my head to the other side. Tight hip. Upper body heavy, lower body light. Now, I've got hold of his elbow. I've also got an underhook, so I'm thinking about what submission I might be able to get off this. I'm here. I kill the lower body. An arm bar is a good option when you've got this kind of control. That is our knee slide to the left. So I couldn't use my wedge or my wedge pass, so I knee slided to my left because of my underhook. We're going to knee slide to the other side now. Digging in tight, here, wiggling, flaring my right elbow out, pinning it to the mat, killing this arm. I can't get my leg out. I get the luxury of killing both arms. Elbows flaring, smothering, head's heavy. I lift my hips up, but I knee slide to my right. My foot's still trapped. I push with my shin, I pull my right leg out. Notice that my left foot, the toes are live. If they're like this, Charlie can swing his legs out, play half guard again. I'm on top of his knees, pinning them together with this hook. Both feet go back on. Similar to our knee on belly towards the hips. Slide off, dig in. I've got underhooks both sides. That's why I can pass both sides. So if I went here, I can go this side now, because I've got an underhook. Now I can go back. This is our second pass. Knee slide to the right, over a quarter mat. Tight, here, here. Maybe I can't get rid of this elbow. And I'll just pummel under here. Now I haven't got double underhooks. Now, you'll notice it looks similar to the knee slide to the left with my legs stuck. Same grip, but I'm going this way. Here's your opportunity for submissions, because the way you controlled the arm through. Last one, watch. Maybe just passing, it was aggressive and just landed here. There's a bit of bucking from it, but you know you need a pinch. Get this tight, loads of shoulder pressure. Don't lean with your head. They're stronger than you get bumped over. It's just my shoulder dropping and my chest. It's not this. It's this, here, here. He's being tight here. I pummel in. If this is all I've got, that's good enough. But it might be framing here, right? It's quite common he might be pushing my knee back into half, so it gives me this. Head pressure, upper body heavy, lower body light. Look how my foot's still trapped and quarter mount. I take it out. The issue with going this way now, Charlie can come up on an underhook and attack me. So you have to recognise what you're doing with your upper body. So I recognise I have an underhook with my left hand. I'm going to pass this way now. Unless I re-pummel. Kill the lower body, kill the lower body. Slide back up. Middle finger here, put them on top. All kinds of submissions because of the way you're attacking their upper body as you're passing that half guard. Knee slide to the left, knee slide to the right. Job done, boss.